Your Highness, my dear, whatever is the matter?
My darling, my life lacks adventure. I want to have more fun. To put it simply, I am bored. I need a change of scene. It even depresses me to look out the window.
But why?
Because everything out there has something to do. The sun and the clouds and the birds are busy in the air. Up there!
The birds?
The bird? What do you want with the sparrow? Not the whole bird, just his wings. His lovely feathery wings. I want to travel to distant lands. I want to fly. There must be someone in my kingdom who can make me a pair of wings. Paige! Paige! Where's that boy?
Sire,
Go to the royal treasure chest and get me a bag of gold. I will give that bag of gold to a person who brings me a pair of wings that will help me fly.
Sire, may I present your loyal subject, Tina Applewhite, and her wings.
Not my wings, Your Majesty, but yours. Your wings to lift you above the tree tops, to let you soar among the clouds. I used only the finest balsa wood for the frame. The lining is pure oriental silk, and the feathers are.
Do they fly?
I beg your pardon?
Do they fly? Even if they're solid gold, they are worthless to me if they do not fly.
Your Majesty, do they fly? Do fish swim? Do lions roar? Do elephants have trunks?
All right. Let's get on with it. How do you wear them?
Oh, it's very simple, Your Majesty. Put your arms through here and hold on to these.
These are wonderful wings. I just know they will work. Look, I feel lighter already. I shall take off from the parapet.
Please be careful. I hope he doesn't fly too far and get lost.
He's on the parapet now.
Here I go! Whee!
What courage. He doesn't even hesitate. Look at these wings. He's off. Flat. It doesn't seem to be doing him much good. Though I wouldn't worry about him getting lost, Your Majesty. He's landed.
Maybe I'm the one who should worry.
What happened, my darling? These wings did not take me up. These wings took me down. Do you suppose I'm wearing them wrong? Upside down? I thought you said they would fly.
I knew it wouldn't work. This whole idea was a mistake. But Your Majesty, they do. I tied a string to them and they took out in the wind. And they flew beautifully.
Out in the wind, eh? And were you wearing them at the time?
Oh no, I was on the ground holding onto the other end of the string.
This is not a set of wings. This is a kite. Take the imposter wig to the dungeon. Off with her wings.
My beloved. Oh man, I hate spiders. Why me?
Oh my gosh!
The helicopter. Will you please give up this dangerous business before you get yourself killed?
Don't be absurd. Flying is no more dangerous than anything else. I could fall off a horse, you know?
Yes, but you'd be a great deal closer to the ground.
Boulder Dash!
Sire, may I present your loyal subject, Sheridan F. Conmiller, and his set of wings.
Your Highness, I offer you my ingenious invention.
The helicopter? And how does it work?
Well, sire, these things on the top are called rotors. You wind the rotors to the left as far as they will go and release them.
And that's all? That's all there is to it?
That's all. The spinning rotors lift you, and you tilt your head in the direction you want to go. Then as the rotors wind down, they lower you gently back to the ground. Gently.
Don't do it! doesn't look safe to me. My dear, the child's hobby horse doesn't look safe to you. Just wind it up and let it go. That's all, except for one thing. Just a minute, my good woman. Tell me, have you tried the helicopter yourself? I mean, really tried it.
Oh yes, yes indeed. I guarantee.
That's good enough for me.
Oh, Your Highness, wait. Take this.
There he goes!
No! But the helicopter works. It's been laboratory tested. My poor baby! Did it work?
Oh, it worked all right. The helicopter went up, 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 but I went down, down, down.
Does this mean I'm not gonna get the bag of gold?
Take him to the dungeon.
My dear! I hate to say.
What the? Where did you come from?
I told you so, but
If you hate to say it, then don't say it. Please, let's just skip the fanfare. What have you got now?
Sire, may I present royal subject Isaac Somerville and his wings.
My Majesty, may I present the best readings of all?
Funny, those don't look like wings. How do you wear them?
You don't wear them, Your Majesty. You look at them, they are called books.
Oh, I see, they're magic. You look at them. Oh, I see, they're magic. You look at them and say a few words, like abracadabra or fiddly-faddle, and they take you wherever you want to go.
Well, not exactly.
Well, then how do they work?
Permit me.
Here's a picture. The pyramids of Egypt. So that's what they look like.
Look, my dear, a picture of Paris. There's the river scene.
What a good picture. I feel as if I'm really there.
Now you see what I mean. Books are wings of learned and knowledge. They are also wings to the land of fun.
Why, it's a story about a little girl and a talking rabbits. It's called Alice's Adventure in Wonderland.
Wonderland? Is that northern or south down here?
It's not north or south, or east or west. The only way you can visit Wonderland is by reading that book.
Let's see the rest of these. Here's one that'll take me to China, and another about Africa.
I can go to Switzerland with Heidi. I've always wanted to see the Alps.
This is very exciting indeed. But I'd hoped to discover something.
Reading is discovering, Your Highness. There's something new on every page.
Wait a minute. Here's a book called The Principles of Aeronautics. Page! Take this book to the dungeon. Make sure those two scoundrels read it. And then set them free.
Yes, sire.
How long do we have to be in here?
Until you finish these books, and then you can leave.
So we can leave after, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Here, my good man. Take your bag of gold. You have earned it. With books around, I don't think I'll ever be bored again.
I thank you, Your Highness.
Now both of you leave us alone so we could finish reading. All right, my jewel, where do you want to go?
I can't decide. Should I visit the Land of Oz with Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz? Or Neverland with Peter Pan and Wendy?
Neverland. I will choose that one.
You'd like it, my darling. It's about a boy who really can fly. His name is Peter Pan.
That sounds perfect.
All right, you read Peter Pan. I'll read the Wizard of Oz, and then we'll trade.
Good idea. Well, bon voyage, Your Highness.
You too, Your Highness. I'm so glad we found out about books.
So am I. It's the only way to fly.